Oh yeah, I keep forgetting stuff. Fuck me. Oh my fucking god. I panicked there for a moment when I noticed that my heavy thrust attack got cancelled.
Our sire's head was hung when he defied the celestial court. We dreaded the Jade Emperor's wrath and pleaded with Master Yuan to help us abscond from our waters. But he warned us we might hide for a time, but not forever.
Do I deserve your form, or what is this? Are you gonna join us?
In the end, someone will come to claim our lives. He had more to say. Sires to sons, we are destined to die for the righteous cause. I trust him, yet I won't obey. May your path not once more be a mere thread in their grand design.
What is happening? I wish I followed the dialogue more closely. Like the very first line that he said was super important about the Jade Emperor.
All three of your brothers have been claimed. If not now, when will you reunite? Destiny repeats itself, always. Why not cast the die once more?
Can I speak now? Okay. That was hands down the best fight in the entire game. Nothing else comes even close. Without any lag in that fight, not trying to be frustrated or annoyed because of having to experience that stuttering from prior, and my opinion on just the fight, when everything just works, is absolutely incredible. I would fight this guy any day of the week. Such a fucking amazing fight. Wow. Absolute cinema. You know, one thing about this game's combat, or just bosses in general, like a lot of other games, when there's like cinematic boss fights, they are exactly that. Like, they are cinematic. There's like some cinematic cutscenes usually. There's a very strong transitions of music, maybe places, maybe the terrain you fight, and anything that makes it feel more like unusual from the normal, you know? Less grounded to reality, you know? To the reality of the game that you play as. It has to somehow surpass that for it to become like really epic and cinematic experience. This game's boss fights are so... They are so well designed that the fights themselves, just the thrill of the fight itself, fighting something in this game, is the cinematic part. It doesn't have to have any flashy scene changes, any terrain changes. The music doesn't have to go completely bonkers. None of that. And it can be completely grounded to the reality of where the normal game takes place in. And yet the fights in this game are just like that one, you know? Like absolute cinema. Play yourself. No other game has really exactly managed to do it that amazing as this game has.